Good day, everyone. By the way, I am Mariel Locson from BS Ed Social Studies 3rd year. So today, I will discuss the School Improvement Plan or SPI, which is under the school-based management. But before that, let us define first our objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the learners are expected to K. Define the concept of school improvement plan. S. Demonstrate effective conflict resolution techniques to address conflicts and tensions among students, aligning with the school's improvement plan to promote a positive school climate through role-playing. A. Evaluate the potential impact of the new initiative or activity on promoting school spirit and unity. So what is school improvement plan? So school improvement plan is a roadmap that lays down specific interventions that a school with the help of the community and other stakeholders undertakes within a period of 3 consecutive school years, and it aims to improve the 3 key result areas in basic education: access, quality, and governance. So it is evidence-based, result-based, and child or learner-centered. So when we say access, this means making sure that every child has the opportunity to go to school and receive an education. When we say quality education means ensuring that what children are learning in school is meaningful, relevant, and helpful for their future. When we say governance, governance refers to how schools and education systems are managed and run. It's about having good leadership, clear rules, and a system in place to make sure that education is delivered effectively and fairly. So when we talk about improving basic education, we want to make sure that all children can go to school, that they're learning important things and learning them well, and that school are managed and operate smoothly. So as for being evidence-based, result-based, and child or learner-centered, so when we say evidence-based, this means using research and data to guide decisions about the education. It's about relying on what we know works based on evidence rather than just guessing or following tradition. So when we say result-based, this is about focusing on outcomes and what we want to achieve. So instead of just going through the motions, we're actively working towards specific goals and measuring our progress along the way. So when we say child or learner centered, this means putting the needs and interest of the student first. So question: how does the school improvement plan or SIP address the key result areas of access, quality, and governance in basic education? So the School Improvement Plan or SIP focuses on making sure that all students can easily access education, that the education they receive is highly quality, and the school is well run and managed. So in addition, the SIP is central in school-based management or SBM and is prepared by the School Community Planning Team or SPT. So it is the basis for the school's annual implementation plan. The year-by-year plan for the Priority Improvement Areas or PLAS. In the Annual Implementation Plan or AIP, it contains the specific activities, outputs, required resources, schedule, and individuals who will be accountable for the said PIA. So, in accordance to the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001, Republic Act 9155, the Department of Education or DepEd promote shared governance through SBM. Under this mandate, school heads are tasked to develop the school improvement program. In accordance to the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001, Republic Act 9155, the Department of Education promotes shared governance through SBM. Under this mandate, school heads are tasked to develop the school improvement plan. Guiding principles: the development and implementation of the school improvement program shall be guided by the following principles. 1. The SIP shall be anchored on the DepEd vision, mission, core values, strategies, and on central, regional, division, and school goals. Number 2. The SIP shall be evidence and result-based, child and learner-centered. Number 3. The development of SIP requires innovative and system thinking and a mindset of continuous improvement. Number 4. The formulation and implementation of the SIP shall involve the active participation of all education stakeholders in the school and communities such as the school heads, teachers, parents, community leaders, and the learners themselves, among others. So the overview of the school improvement plan cycle. SIP development and implementation cover a period of 3 years and follow 3 phases: assess, plan, and act. The AIP, which is the year-by-year plan, likewise undergoes these 3 phases, with each year's implementation being checked for its progress to ensure continuous improvement. The SPT, with the help of school stakeholders, shall ensure that the improvements done during implementation will be further developed and enhanced. Thus, it is a continuous improvement cycle. So, the cycle begins with the assess phase, where the identification of the PIS is done and the general objectives of the school for the SIP are set. This phase includes listening to the voice of the learners and other stakeholders and analyzing the school data and processes to determine the root cause of each PIA. So next is the plan phase. Plan phase involves the preparation and writing of the SIP and AIP. It is when the formulation of solutions and development of project designs are done. The last is the ACT phase. Involves small-scale testing, then implementation of the solutions. Constant checking of the progress of implementation is done in this phase as well. As your school proceed to plan their AIP for year 2 or 3, the process goes back to assess, where the SPT analyzes the impact of solutions that were implemented to check for progress. The SPT then reviews their AIP, reanalyzing data and revisiting the root cause to ensure that project continue to address existing needs and will contribute to the general objectives stated in the SIP. So, reporting the progress of implementation to stakeholders is important and is done using the school report card or SRC and other reporting forms. So that's the end of my report. I hope you learned something. Thank you.